Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and today we're taking, well, as you can see first, I've got a new bottom for my review section. So, onto the review, we're going to be taking a look at the Real Shield Optimus Prime with the battle tanker. So, as you can see, it is a full tanker truck, just like it was with the original Generation 2 Prime. Well, the remold Prime, the new mold. So as you can see, this is the Hasbro version. I would like to get the car at some point, but I'm happy with this. I got this used from my buddy Dakota, so I'll put his link down in the description below. And yeah, so one thing I do want to mention right off the bat, since this is used, he did tell me that the battery compartment for the sword, when he had it, the wire had torn, so he just gutted out all the electronics. And he also has the drift sword for his drift figure, so I'm okay with that. I got this for a pretty good deal anyways, so on to the review. You can see it rolls just fine. It does turn very nicely on the trailer if you have it transformed right. It does have these little 3mm clip areas all over the truck, and, well, all over the trailer and on the truck. Doesn't look too bad from the back. And got some nice painted in detail there at the top. Let me adjust my lights. There we go. And just for a size comparison real quick, we'll bring in the Evolutions Prime with the G3 trailer. Get that here. Right, there we go. So yeah, he is pretty small. I mean, he is the size of the entire length of the trailer. But of course, this is the deluxe class figure compared to a Voyager with a giant trailer. So let's get this out of the way. We'll be taking a look at this thing again later. And he came pre-applied with the, the screw joint head, the two halves that come together. So this is the original Reveal the Shield Prime head, if you want to see that. And these are the instructions for, if you want to use the new ball joint or whatever. So, yep, there's that. Yeah, that little ball joint is right there. So that's for those who want to take apart the head or cut off the ball joint for the original head, which it does come packaged with. So let's go ahead and get on with this. I'm not going to do a review on the whole full transformation for this. I'll just take off the parts, and then I can show you the base mode and everything just when I get to it. So for the transformation of this guy, it's pretty simple. Just pull the sword out, split the legs. Want to lift these little fuel canisters up. Pull this off. Bring those up. Again, you want to rotate this section up and collapse these two together to form his backpack. I want to take these little panels here, and they will fold in onto the sides of the legs. And as you can see, they've got molded in the 10 tires that he comes with. Hang on a second. There we go. Just had a little problem there. But, he's got all 10 tires molded in, which is really cool. So, rotate that up. And you want to collapse the wheels in. Do that again on this side. Again, flip the panel. Rotate wheel. Side wheel down. Come on. Side wheel in. You want to take these pieces that will become the heel spur, rotate them back. Take this side, rotate it back, and pull down the legs, or the feet. Don't know why I keep doing that. And you want to bring these arms out and rotate them down. Get the camera level and the lights are. Rotate down. Then you want to take here, rotate this back. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention, it does have the little Reveal the Shield thing right here. And it's pretty hot right here. I'm right above my heater, so it's a little already showing. Rotate that around on that panel, down. You want to rotate these windows in. They will form the faux matrix, if you can see it back there. Alright, you can kind of see it better right there. Take that up and around, collapse it down into place, and then you just got to straighten all these out. Rotate that panel back. Rotate that back. And there you've got the Deluxe Prime all together. Then for the sword, I'm moving a little far ahead of myself. You just want to rotate this out, slide this up, down, and this will collapse in, become the hilt. Oh yeah, you gotta go around the handle piece like that. There you go. And you just plug that into Prime's hand, like so, or you can just slot it in back here and get storage for the sword. So not a bad figure, you know. With this, he's got a ball jointed head, same with the original, since this is using the original ball joint. Does have shoulder movement. Does it moves in and out here at the shoulder, as well as this moving down. Rotates at the bicep, bends at the elbow, ball jointed wrist, and it's got the little tilt. Got rotation here at the waist, which he already applied the little waist piece for the combination. Got a ball jointed hip, thigh swivel, bends at the knee. It's got a ball joint on the foot along with another joint. That's mainly for transformation. So let's go ahead and get this trailer taken apart. I'm not going to show off the whole giant armory thing. I might, I don't know. But yeah, you pull these off, those will become extra missiles. You want to pull this apart like so, and the sword falls out. Lovely. Lift that up, pull these off. This is like, they just slide off. In this back section, you want to pull this whole assembly off right here. And you just want to pull this little piece off and split this apart like so. Pull this blade out. And you just want to wiggle these guns out of their hole. Same with this side. You want to just pull that out of there. And you want to come under here and grab this little hilt piece for the sword. And we'll set this to the side for now. Just want to take this, bring out the foot piece and everything, like so. Rotate that around. With the leg, you just want to rotate up its original foot, like you would take it to truck mode. Leave it like that. Then, oh, I've got the wrong side. So again, the same thing on this one. Just open this all up, rotate it around, bring this up, collapse the heel down, and this will just kind of wedge in right here. And you will, I keep putting it on the wrong foot. I am really derping up right now. Alright, then you take this and it will click into place. Rotate this up and that will tab into the bottom of the foot. Again on this one, clips into place, rotate the shin guard up, and there you've got him with his giant boots and little tiny arms. Then from here you want to bring this down, pull this off his cannons. Same thing on this one. I get a message from Facebook, and another one. I have to take this, clip it onto his forearm. I'm probably getting the wrong forearm, knowing my luck today. There we go. And you just want to bring this all around like so. And you want to bring down his Nope, I got it on the right one. There we go. First I should have put on one of his fists though. Just untab from the crotch piece that forms the rear bumper of the trailer. There you got him with one of his big gauntlets and hand pieces. Or arm guards and gauntlets, or however you want to determine it. I'm going to clip this on. Come on. There we go. And that just slides onto that tab. Again, I forgot to do the hand first. Oh, just pop that off. And plug fist in. And you take the waist piece. That just tabs into place. And if you want, you can take these and plug them onto his legs. I usually use that for either the full combined mode with the rest of the trailer, or just the trailer being a base, which is probably I'll just go ahead and show. And you take the pieces of the sword, take this, plug it onto the hilt, take the blade, plug it in, and there you go, with Prime and his big pink sword and his double-barreled cannon. Looking really awesome. Nothing really changes for postability except it adds, toe tilt, ankle movement. That's really all that changes, along with height. So give me just a moment and I will transform this guy into robot mode. Okay, and here we have Prime compared to Prime, and you can see he's still pretty short. I mean, you take him from a small deluxe to pretty much a small voyager, but it still looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and get this guy out of the way. I apologize for this video being a little bit longer than I expected it to be. So let's go ahead and get this transformed into, well, it's not going to be too hard to transform it to its base mode from here, so. And I'll just show it in pictures of the fully combined weapon add-on mode after the review. Or I could put it in post. Take that up, take that. This needs to, there we go. Take these around. And then what I do is I take the little openings right here and I just slide it onto the little 3mm posts. I mean, that doesn't clip or anything, it just kind of tabs in, so I'm using those clips as a tab. Then I take the cannon, rotate this part up, and plug that, no, on the other side. Like so, and then I take these two pieces for the storage, and you can plug them in on the, the backpack, just plugs in like so, but I don't really care much for that, so I just store it back there. And if you want, you can pull this blade out and use the kind of katana blade, which that looks pretty cool. I mean, I posed him like this a couple times before and it looks pretty badass. But I think he looks better with the big giant pink sword, because it stands out a lot more. So yeah, there you got Prime with his little battle station. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. This is of the review of the Sheild Optimus with the Maketoys battle tanker. Really great add-on. There's been a few other repaints of it out there, mainly for BotCon figures such as the Shattered Glass Prime and Ultra Magnus to match up with them, along with the, I think they're doing it for the Nemesis, along with their own version of the Optimus Prime figure. They've heavily remodified, the basis of this to fit for Hypernovae or Nova Prime. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like the new setup I've got going on. I might get another black board for the back, but that'll probably be for next week, since I've already got the next review recorded. Or I'm going to be recording this next review here pretty soon, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go ahead and subscribe to me and to Primal Sabbath, both in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.